Hello, I'm Brian, O2 Game Prince, whatever you prefer. And today, I have a quandary that's rather strange. The thing that I'm wondering is, okay, this isn't really like a big old, ooh, I'm wondering this or this kind of thing. I just find this kind of strange. This is just something I kind of notice while going down Facebook. I write, not Facebook, YouTube. I write, I'm a writer. It's what I do. And every time I look up something having to do with writing, the first, 50, things that always come up, it's only women. And I just found it odd. I don't know if just women promote themselves online or on YouTube or shit like that, but every time I open a fucking thing, it's always a woman, and the thumbnail is always her going it's usually something kind of something kind of along those lines, and I'm like, do guys even write books anymore? I don't know. It's just I just found it weird. Every time I go, it's a woman. It's usually a woman with black hair and big red lipstick. Either that or they look like a butch, and they're always just either going or something to that effect. And it's anytime you look up writing advice or how to do this or how to do that with your book or how to do that, it's just it's only women. It's do guys give advice? And I don't mean to sound sexist or anything. I'm not sure if that even sounds sexist. I'm not sure. But, sometimes you just, you'd like to hear things from the voice of a certain person. If you're watching a movie, if you're a dude, and action shit's being narrated to you, sometimes you'd like it to be narrated by a guy who's and then the man went down from his throne and cut the fucker's head off. And it's that sounds cool. And then if you're, seeing a fairy tale or something, and then it's and then the princess did this. And then it's okay, yeah, those voices coincide with one another. But every time I see, something having to do with writing, it's only women. Only women. And then when it comes to guys, look at, I'm gonna read you off right here. Woman. I looked up how to write a chapter, just out of curiosity. How to write a chapter. Woman. Guy. Woman. No. That's a guy. Guy. Woman. Guy. Woman. Guy. Woman, guy, woman. I don't know. I just find it weird. Are women the only people making online how-to videos on how to write anymore? It's and then I look up these people and then they're well, I published a series on so-and-so, and then I go online and I can't find them anywhere. I don't know who you are. I don't know where your shit is. But these people online, especially on YouTube, they present themselves yes, I'm the award-winning winner of blah 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 blah, and then you go on and it's where are you though? I can't find you. And the same thing goes for guys. These guys are on here and they're just oh yes, I've written blah 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 blah, and then you're okay, cool. What, you got 50 readers? And I don't know. I just find it weird. You know what's weird I seem to notice about the writing community is it seems to be full of people who are so interested in pushing their own brand that they're so uninterested in what everyone else has to say. That's also been a thing that I've noticed on other platforms and other shit like that. Is anytime I'm part of a group or a writer group, everybody's always unless it's someone in the group that they know either has a mental disorder or a fucked up past, like just in the context of just like the person themselves, they're like, oh my god, yeah, that's so bad. Oh, ooh, ah, ooh, And then when it comes to like outside that shit, like actually promoting or actually checking out their work, they're like, oh my god, this is so good. And it could be shit. But if the person's got a shitty past, these people in the group are like, oh my god, it's so good. And like shit like that. And it's just weird. A lot of the time, like whenever you're in a group, it's like people don't really pay attention to anything you say. They're really just worried about, oh wow, yeah, what's the matter? You got a series about drug addiction? That's real interesting. But here's my series about how a girl turns into a dragon and falls in love with an ice demon and blah, 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 blah. And there's so much of that shit. And it's fucking disgusting how much of it there is. But then you go on here and it's, I don't know if this is, maybe it's a sexist thing. But all I've been noticing is that every time I go on here, every time I go into YouTube, specifically YouTube, to look up, writing related stuff, it's like only women. Only women. It's fucking crazy. It's weird. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying it's strange. I've never seen anything like this before. That's why I figured I'd bring it up. It's like only women on here. So are women the only people that advertise themselves on YouTube? That's my question. Of course, there's this guy, Shady University. How to write and start a novel. He's alright. I'll watch some of his videos. You know what's weird is, something I've noticed is, if you enjoy writing, you'll probably find your own way on how to write shit, like your own stuff. Like, I wouldn't worry about it too much. I would go searching for answers like, how do I write a novel? Like, just look up the basic parameters for what a novel should be and then just do it your own way. I mean, that'd be my opinion on it. Anyways, yeah. I don't know. Thought I'd make this video. Thought it would be interesting. I'm not sure if it is, but I don't fucking care. Ooh, Isaac Asimov.